Hey guys, welcome to a new unit. We are going to cover lesson 6-1, and here we're going to start talking about composite functions as well as inverses. Okay, so here's the warm-up from unit 1, and if you are struggling with factoring, you really need to probably come see me. If you are struggling with simplifying equations or expressions, you also need to come and see me. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off if we remember how to factor. All right. Evaluating the warm-up. Simplify the following if, that should say if. Obviously, spell check does not like me. Simplify for the following if x is equal to -4. So all you got to do is, it gives you what x is. X is -4, so you're going to plug it in. Okay, so -4 squared. Now, my advice to you that x is a negative, please put parentheses around it. Minus 3 times -4 plus 2. This here is an expression because it doesn't have an equal sign. All right, so when you type that into the calculator, it's going to pretty much do it for you, but you also have to type it correctly. So parentheses, -4 square minus 3. Now notice the minus is bigger than the negative. Parentheses times -4 plus 2. Okay? And the answer comes out to be 30. And the way you write in your answer is f of x is equal to 30. And since you know what x is, you'll write f of -4 is equal to 30. And that's pretty much how you write your answer. Now let me explain to you why you have to put parentheses around this -4. Okay? This one right here. It's very important that you understand this part. If you wrote -4 squared, there is an understood 1 there. That's the same as negative, only the 4 is being squared. So -4 times 4. 4 squared means you have two 4s. 4 times 4 is 16. But you see how you have that negative? It's like an understood 1. So this here is the same as -1 times 4 and 4, which is -16. But if you put your parentheses around that -4 and your squares outside, this whole thing is being squared. So that's the same as -4 times -4, which is positive 16. Do you see how those two are not the same? Okay, so make sure you are aware of when to put a parentheses, when you don't need to put a parentheses. All right, so there you have it for 6-1. All right, let's go ahead and start off with our lessons today. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see a little bit bigger. Okay, so our objective for today is you're going to be substituting and simplifying pretty much. All right, let's go to the notes. Simply put, composite functions are created when two or more functions are combined. It does not include anything new. Rather, it is a combination of functions you already know. Okay. I'll pause for a little bit as you are filling in your notes. All right, so evaluating functions. So today you will be able to evaluate composite functions. I believe my slide needs to be flip-flop. I just realized that. Okay, we'll make sure we'll do that in the classroom. So here's your objective. Students will be able to evaluate composite functions and show their solutions by simplifying. And then here's the notes that goes with it. Yep, I got my slides flip-flop. Need to fix that. Alrighty. Let's look at example 1. It says, and the way you say that is you go f of x. Okay, that's how it is said. F of x is equal to 2x. What does that mean? That means this value of x is now 2x. So I'm going to substitute wherever I see an x with 2x. So let's take a look at the first one. So you have x is 2, so I'm going to plug it in right here. So 2 times 2, there's your x, okay? So what is that equal to? That is equal to 4. When you work the problem, make sure you go down. And the way you write that answer is when x is 2, my solution is 4. Do you see how that goes together? Okay. Next one, what if x is 5? You don't need to write this part, but I want it to show you. So 2 times what is my x value? My x value is now 5. 2 times 5 is 10. And the way you write your answer is if f of x, or f of 5, so when x is 5, my solution is 10. So in other words, let me go a little further. This is like writing your coordinate 5, comma 10. See that? X is 5, y is 10. 2, 4. So there you go. That's basically what you are doing. Okay, substituting. Next one, 2. What is your x? X is now a negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So, oh, not f. My fault. G of negative 3, when x is 3, it is equal to negative 6. By the way, this is not correct either. That should be f because all of these are f. My fault. All of these should be f, okay? So I'll make sure I fix that when we teach it in class. All right. My apologies. So make sure you guys correct those, okay? Okay. Now let's take a look at the next one. Example 2. This time it is a g. My function's a g. All of these should be g. Okay? Ready? All right. You have an equation or an expression x plus 3. So here when my x is 2, I'm going to plug it in. So see where x is? So 2 plus 3. What is 2 plus 3? It is 5. So g of 2 is equal to 5. Okay? Plus 3. What is x this time? I'm plugging it into this equation. X is now 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So when x is 5, for my function g, that's equal to 8. Next one. What is your x value? Negative 3. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. So my function g of negative 3 is equal to 0. And there you go. Okay? And that's how you write your solution in composition function. Don't just write answers only. Okay. Trash can's right here, buddy. Trash can's right here. Take the trash can. Yeah. All right. Your turn. I'm going to give you guys a little bit to let you try this first, and then we'll come back and check your answers. Your turn. Might want to pause the video right now. Okay, we'll come back. Let's check your answers, okay? So when f is 4. All right, so now I'm going to plug it in. 4. Anytime you have an exponent, I would go ahead and put parentheses around it. So 4 cubed plus 2 times 4. Okay? And so let's go ahead and do the math. What is 4 cubed? Or you can type it all at one time. So I'm just going to go ahead and type it in at one time. Parentheses, 4 raised to the third, right click, plus 2, parentheses, 4, comes out to be 74. Okay? All right. So, but I actually want to show you the order of operation. 4 to the third is 64. Plus 2 times 4 is 8. Don't forget your order of operation. Now you can add it all together, and that comes up to be 74. Okay? Order of operation, remember gamma. Some of you learn it as PEMDAS. That's all right. Grouping, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. It's just a way for you to memorize the order of operation. All right, let's look at example 2. Your x is now a negative 9. So negative 9 squared minus 3 times negative 9. Okay. Exponent comes first. So negative 9 squared, okay, parentheses, negative 9 squared is 81. Negative 3 times negative 9 is positive 27. You can type that in. 81 plus 27 is 108. See how you're just substituting it? Okay. Number 3, your x is now a 9. So 9 squared minus 9. Okay? 9 squared is 81 minus 9. 81 minus 9 comes out to be 72. So f of 9 is 72. There you go. All right, not too bad, huh? Okay, and there you have your assignment for 6-1. Show your work. See how I kind of did my work here? You could just type it on your calculator, but I actually want you to show the work like I did here, okay? So, all right, let me get your assignment, and I want to show one with you, maybe a couple, because I want you to see how I want it done. So give me just a moment. All right, guys, here's your assignment. So let me show you how I want them done, okay? So, for example, let's look at number, which one do I want to do? Let's do number 8. All right, if you need more paper, please do it on a separate sheet of paper, okay? So I am going to do it on a separate sheet of paper because I don't want to ruin this one. Here we go. Number 8. Number 8, you have w of x equals negative 2x squared plus 3. And it says my x is negative 9. So w of negative 9 equals negative 2 times negative 9 squared plus 3. Okay? I need to see that you understand order of operation. So first thing, negative 2, exponent first. Negative 9 times negative 9 is positive 81 plus 3. So you take care of your exponent first. Negative 2 times 81 is negative 162 plus 3. And negative 162 plus 3 is negative 159. So when x is negative 9, my solution is 159. That is the work I need to see. I do not want you to type that in the calculator and just give me an answer. Repeat. Show me that you understand order of operation. And the reason I need you to do that is because later on I'm going to add x and y, and you have to know how to do order of operation. Okay, and if you forgot, some of you learned it as PEMDAS, parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Some of you learned it as GEMA, the grouping, exponent, multiply, divide, and then add, subtract. You have to know that order of operation. All right? Okay, let's do another one. All right. Let's see if we can do number 12. Okay, so let's go to number 12. Here we go. F of 2 equals 2 cubed minus 5 times 2. Order of operation, you do multiplication or exponential first. So 2 raised to the third, okay, just like I did right there, comes out to be 8. And then you can go ahead and multiply, or you can go ahead and show your next part. 8, negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. 8 minus 10 is negative 2. Do not leave your answers like that. Please let me know that x is equal to 2. Write it correctly because it is going to matter in the next few lessons. All right. I hope that helps you guys a lot, okay? So answers only is not acceptable. Show the work. Just like I did, I need you to know that you know order of operation. Remember, it's the process, not the answer when I give you the answers, okay? All right, have a good day.